part, we're going to talk again about you, because when you're dealing with this in your marriage, you need support. If you are struggling with codependency where this behavior is really consuming your life and you don't feel like you can talk to anybody about it, you don't feel like this is really an issue, you don't feel like you have a lot to complain about because you have a home, kids, you've got money, somewhat, like, you need to find support. Why I like talking about this like it's a substance abuse issue is because there are groups for people that love someone that have substance abuse issues. There's Al-Anon. Al-Anon helps. There's AA, right? There's AA for people that struggle with alcohol. There's Al-Anon for family members of people that struggle with alcohol. And the principles they're really good for people that struggle, like they're struggling with someone in their life like this, because it can be consuming. It is a natural response when your family is your foundation in your life. It's a natural response to get consumed in this problem. But the issue with that is that it undermines the autonomy of the person actually struggling with it. And over time, you care more about solving the problem than they do. So again, what I want to talk about here is getting your own resources. Go to an Al-Anon meeting. Definitely go to a therapist. Talk to your friends about this. You need support. You need validation. This goes back to getting these emotional needs met outside of marriage. You need validation because it's crazy making. It's crazy making. And the other part is like making sure that you have your own life. Let's get to the boundaries part, because remember, like I said, yes, I'm a therapist, but my background is working with people and families struggling with addiction and substance abuse issues. And I'm going to get really real with you about what boundaries look like when you have a partner with this issue. It's having clear, consistent conversations with them about this issue and having action steps around the problem. So it depends on the severity of the issue. If you've never talked to them about this before, just have conversations with them about it. Like, again, because we're looking at the issue as a separate thing. They're probably going to be defensive about it. And that's when you say, listen, this defensiveness is a serious issue in our marriage. I will not be having sex with you. I will not be talking about future plans. I am not committed to this dysfunction. We know for a fact that defensiveness leads to divorce, death of a marriage. We know that for sure. That is research. That is science. We know that for sure. This is a problem. And if they're like, well, you have problems too. Yes, I do. And we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about this issue and actually taking action. So people that really struggle to do this, they don't understand that this is a serious issue. I think it's so much out of ignorance than it is out of intention, but you have to do this with integrity, work on yourself, and have conversations.